What's going on, everybody? Long time no see. What's it been, like 2 years almost since my last video? A lot's changed in that time. I've moved, I graduated, I got a job, I'm lazy. All these things come together to make video making not happen. But here we are today, hopefully getting back into the swing of things. So as of recording this video, it's the end of January, beginning of February, and the Christmas season has finally ended, and it's time to spend some money on myself. And what does this mean? Well, this means I have spent the last weeks, maybe 2 months, doom scrolling on Ssense every day, looking for clothes to buy for myself. And that got me thinking all this time on Ssense might be a good time to finally, I don't know, make a guide to Ssense. Maybe for people who are getting into fashion in 2024, this could be helpful to kind of start looking into things you like. Or if you're in the game, you're committed, this might be a good alternative perspective on how you can go about shopping to make the best of your money.
Want my money? Jesus!
So firstly, what is Ssense? So Ssense is, and yes, it's pronounced Essence despite being spelt this way, and Ssense is a luxury retailer based in Montreal, Quebec that is significant to me as a Canadian because they're one of the only luxury retailers that doesn't have $1 million shipping, doesn't take weeks to get to my house, and has no duty fees. So it's significant in that sense, but beyond just the convenience of it, it also has one of the largest catalogs of just clothes. There's so many brands, it just keeps going. Like if we open up, look at all these things, look at all these brands, they just keep going and going. Who has heard of any of these? No one, but it's good that they're there. It offers a selection of things you can't get anywhere else. And then on top of that, if we just look at how many pages of clothing there are, 600 pages. This is just menswear, and we're at 600 pages of clothes. And this is actually one of the main reasons I wanted to make this video, is because once I got into fashion at the beginning of university, I remember trying to check out Ssense and being so overwhelmed with the amount of stuff that they have to offer that I just didn't even know where to begin. And I literally gave up. I was like, this is too much. So this is gonna be my first part of advice, is if you're trying to get into shopping and buying new clothes this year, get into shopping, I'm a dumbass. If you're trying to get into clothes this year and you wanna find somewhere to start, have an idea of what you want before jumping into shopping. Have an idea whether it be what brands you like, whether it be the different pieces you want to replace in your wardrobe, whether it be you have a celebrity that you want to emulate the way they dress, or someone else that you want to dress like and you want to find pieces similar to them. Just have an idea of what you want. I would advise starting with Instagram. So Instagram's a good place, I think, to find inspiration based strictly on individual looks. But if you want to find actual brands and individual pieces, and no, this video is not sponsored, I would recommend making an Ssense account and taking advantage of their wish list feature.
Anything else, Timmy?
Here's a wish list.
Ooh.
So this is what I do, is I spend maybe an hour a day, 30 minutes a day, every week, every month, for sure, spending at least some amount of time going through Ssense and just adding stuff to my wish list. So what this does is it lets Ssense know what I like, it lets Ssense know what types of things I'm looking for, and then if we open up the app here on the homepage, it's got recently viewed, recommended from brands I like, recommended in my private sale, we'll get to that soon, recommended jeans because I've been looking at jeans, my wish list, we'll get back to that, there's some interesting stuff in there, and then recommended from brands I like, recommended pieces I've been looking for, and etc. etc. It just keeps going because now that Ssense has an idea of the things that I like, it knows what it wants that I want to see. It knows what I want to see. And so that's really helpful when you're trying to find things that you like. And so what I do is, regardless of how expensive it is, regardless of whether it's $5,000, $1,000, $100, $10, add it to your wish list. Based on if you like it, whether it's the style or the brand or whatever, you're gonna get recommended things to find more stuff that you like that might be cheaper, might fit with your wardrobe better, blah, 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 blah. No matter what the piece is if you like it, add it to your wish list. Once you've done this, you'll have this massive list of clothing, this giant catalog of stuff you have hand selected that you like. It is literally just catered to you. And then once you have this massive list, you just wait. You wait and you wait, and then twice a year, the Ssense sale arrives.
But at last, it was finally time.
Twice a year, God comes down and says, 50% off, 60% off, 70% off. And then he goes back up and he lets you reap the benefits of this blessing. So now that you have this wish list, if you go to your wish list, we'll go to mine as an example. Now that you go to your wish list, you'll see all these different markdowns. This Bottega Veneta bag, original price $2,350 down to $987. Of course, that's still a lot of money, but that is a fraction of what you will ever find this for brand new, if that makes sense. Like $345 down from $500 for these Our Legacy pants. Burberry wallet, $440 down to $260. Balenciaga shoes down from $1195 to $777. This $3,525 Nicholas Andreas Torales jacket down to $1234. Of course, this is still a lot of money, but it's such a good deal that it's just like you're never gonna find this anywhere else. So, as an example, we can go through what I bought this year.
Shoes that I picked up in Mexico. Ooh, this is maybe Prada.
A Better Feeling sunglasses, which give me the Balenciaga vibe, but of course are not the Balenciaga price. And then this 1017 Alex 9SM loafers, which again, I feel like give that same Balenciaga vibe, but instead it's Matthew Williams take, and again, not for $1,000 for slides. And then on top of that, and this was my big purchase of the year, which has got me very excited, I bought the Rick Owens Black Beetle Bozo tractor boots, which
Hi Vogue, I'm Rick Owens.
make me feel some type of way, if you know what I mean. I got those for 21% off, 58% off this $160 earring. This is my favorite, like my biggest discount, I think. 66% off Y Project jeans that were original price $540 down to $184. That's literally cheaper than like Stussy pants at Urban Outfitters.
Bruh.
This sale is insane, and I cannot recommend doing this enough. We're gonna skip the Fear of God stuff and pretend like I don't own that, but we can look at the low classic. This original price $315. I'm never spending that much money on this random shirt. $117. Yes, I will buy. I like it, so I bought it. And then again, this at the very end here, this Feng Chen Wang brooch, which again I really liked, but again $125. I'm not spending that. So if we do the math, we do the calculations. I'm not going to do it right now. I'm going to put it on screen. But look how much money we spent versus how much it would have originally been without the discounts. It's crazy. So this is my recommendation for how to go about shopping for new clothes. If you're trying to get into luxury clothes, if you're trying to get into fashion, fill up your wish list, wait some time, next sale comes around, go crazy. Just save up till then. You'll have all this money that you're ready to put aside towards this, and then just add stuff to cart until you reach that number you're reaching for. And then it's like Christmas. You get this big box full of stuff that you have been hoping for months.
You didn't think I knew about that.
Now, when is the Essence sale? This is another question that made me want to make this video. Is I have tried to find online so many times when it begins and ends, and I swear to God, it's impossible to find the answer. So it took me so long to edit this video that I was able to actually count the days in which the Essence sale lasted. So for future reference, the winter sale started last year November 15th and ended this year March 15th. And last year's summer sale started on May 15th. And while I don't have the exact end date of the summer sale, I would imagine it lasts around the same time. So probably ending around September 15th. But please keep in mind that if you don't have access to private sale, which you get through having an Essence Plus account, your sale, the public sale, will start a month later. So rather than starting November 15th, you would start December 15th, and same can go for the summer. Hope this helps, and let's get back to the end of the video. And so that is really the conclusion of this video. This is my process. Put in the time on your wish list so you can cash out big at the end of the sale. Make sure you have an inspiration or an idea of what you want going into shopping, and then just be patient and you will get all the stuff you want. Thank you for watching. This is the end of my Essence guide video. I'm hoping to make a video every 2 months, but I mean, we saw how that went. 2 years later, here we are with my next video. I have ideas for what's coming next. Trust me, I have ideas for my next videos. Yeah, now that I'm just chilling, I'm gonna focus on this. I really am, and hopefully I'm gonna stick to my schedule of a video every 2 months. Thank you again for watching. It means a lot. Hopefully see you soon, and see you in the next one. Peace.